Hello, in this video I'm going to give you some hints you have to consider when designing architectural drawing. There are factors that you have to consider when designing a building plan so as to come with a good and a neat building plan. There are factors you have to consider. I'm going to take you through those factors, and they are very important as an architecture. 1. Client requirement. You have to collaborate closely with the client to understand the client need. The other factor is suitability. Incorporate suitable design principle to minimize environmental impact and minimize energy efficiency. The other factors is safety and security. Prioritize the safety and security of occupants by incorporating features such as fire exits and emergency lighting. The other factor is the purpose and functionality. Understand the purpose of the building. This is residence, commercial or industrial, to ensure align with the intended function. There are some key points of architectural design one should always note. Their documentation. You should prepare comprehensive architectural drawing and specifications that clearly communicate the design intent and the technical detail to builders and constructors. This documentation are key points in architectural design. The other thing is material selection. Choose appropriate material and finishes that fulfill the requirement. The other thing is the site analysis. Conduct a thorough analysis of the site to understand its characteristics. When you clearly analyze the site, you have to understand its characteristics. This can be a soapy ground, a hilly ground. You have to come up with good architectural design when designing your building. How to come up with a neat presentation in ArchiCAD. Organize project structures. Maintain a well-organized project structure with ArchiCAD. Use appropriate layer and folder organization to keep your model clean and easily navigable. When you organize your project structure, you will easily navigate through your work. Consistent layer naming. Establish a standard naming convention for layers such as discipline, architectural structures, or element type. You will easily identify your layers or elements when you name your models. Use templates. Develop and select templates for your ArchiCAD projects. Templates can include predetermined site, layers and viewer, streaming and presentation process, and ensuring consistency across the project. By use of templates, you will have consistency across your projects. The other thing is detailing and animation. Pay attention to detailing and animation with your model. Use appropriate line weight, fit, and text type to convey information clearly and effectively. Use 2D documentation. Generate clear and consistent 2D documentation. This includes plans, elevation, section, and details. Layout composition. Create well-composed layer sheet for your presentation. Organize viewers' drawing and schedules in a logical and a visual planning manner. You should always pay attention to those key points to make your presentation in ArchiCAD well presentable. Thank you for watching my videos.